Hello, it is Dr. Chris Raquel, and I'm back again with a video for today. I hope you all are doing amazingly. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. You can also send me an email at askkrystalracquel@gmail.com if you have any questions that you would love to see me answer on a YouTube video. Go ahead. I haven't really been getting that many emails, so feel free to send me an email there. I'm looking forward to getting more. So I have a very important topic for today. This topic, I think I've touched on it before, but it's specific to not basing your timeline on other people that you see on social media. And what I mean by that is, oh no, that's not the topic for today. The topic for today, that's another topic actually. This topic is actually going to be about making sure that you are not revealing everything surrounding your accomplishments. So, you see this video is just really raw. Even though I made a mistake, I'm still going ahead. But I really want you to focus on not announcing your accomplishments, because you need to just be happy for yourself when you're first, and I've touched on this before, when you're first starting out with something, whether it's you want to start a business, whether it's you are going to school for something, whether it's that you just got engaged, whatever. You don't have to reveal all this information. You need to be happy and content within yourself and share things on a need to know basis. So what I mean is, you're now, let's say you're looking for a job, you want to get a promotion. You don't have to go telling people about those things, because there are actually people out there who you may think are for you, but they're actually not. And you don't know what's in people's hearts whatsoever. Only God does. And we don't even know what's in our own hearts sometimes. So really just be careful, be mindful. You don't want to set yourself up for failure. You don't want to put yourself in harm's way. So if you're up for a job, or if you're looking for other employment, you don't have to start telling everybody about it. Like, oh yeah, I'm trying to get this position, I want to be a manager, or I want to do this, or I want to start my business, I want to make a baked goods business, or I want to start selling jewelry, I want to start doing hair. Don't say all those things. Just wait for the things to come to fruition. You don't have to start spreading out your business, posting everything online. And this was actually a topic that was sent in. You want to make sure that you are surrounding yourself with positivity, staying prayed up, making sure that you are focused on your goals. And sometimes when you start announcing stuff, you may actually start self-sabotaging yourself. You may feel like you have to live up to a certain standard that you've set because you've spoken it out. Maybe now you're supposed to pivot and do something else, but because you've said you're going to do this thing, now you're going to keep going forward that because you've already told people that you're doing it, or because you've told people that you want to do it, maybe psychologically now you don't want to do it anymore. So just keep things tight, keep your lips sealed. And things are going to actually be better for you in the long run. So you don't have to announce everything that's going on. You want to start a business, you want to do these new things. Put some put some like gasoline in your back first, right? Put that battery in your back. Make sure you're actually moving forward, and instead of being focused on telling people around you your next steps, what you're going to do, so people can start monitoring you and wanting to see what's going to happen or being curious about you. Hey, focus on writing out that timeline, writing out those goals and objectives that you have for that business, or your agenda for the day, for the week, or your next steps for the month, or what you need to get accomplished in the first, second, third quarter, or for the entire year. Rather than being focused on talking out stuff that aren't even happening yet, it's best for you not to, because a lot of times you don't want to be that person who now, every time you say something, every time you're speaking about something, people are like, oh, she's not going to do that. She always does this. She's not going to do it. You don't want that. You want to be someone that is stable-minded, you're focused on your goals, and you're not focused about trying to get validation from other people, because that's what it is sometimes. Sometimes when people are speaking out stuff, it's because they want approval from other people. They want people to think that they're doing well. They want people to think that they're accomplishing something. They want people to think that they're not so stagnant as they might feel. You have to go forward with your goals, with your dreams, and keep pushing forward. Stop focusing on other people. So as soon as you're thinking that you want to tell your friends, associates, relatives something, just think to yourself, Could I be focusing this energy somewhere else? Could I be focused on building the business or focus on getting that promotion or whatever it is? And it's like, it's not even like you're hiding anything or being, it's just like focus on your life. At least me, I'm somebody who I like things to actually happen for me first. I'm somebody who like, I will be like embarrassed if I say I'm going to do something and then not do it, right? So it's really best. And you don't want to be that person who's like, oh, they're always starting something and they never do it. The things that you start, or things that you start and stop, or things that you start and then fail and don't go back, people don't even need to know those things. Don't even talk about what you're starting. Talk about the things that you actually achieve and accomplish. And I know I'm saying accomplishments, but as I mentioned before, it could be for anything. It could even be if you just got engaged. It's your choice. You know, a lot of times we get so happy and people post when they get engaged. That's fine. But there's no need when you start dating somebody, you're in a relationship, that you post them. I don't care if you're with them for even a year. It's just so unnecessary. You don't even know if you're going to still be with that person afterwards. So what's the sense? There's no sense in that. And one thing that we do know is we know a lot of times there's people, if you're posting something or telling people something, if something maybe didn't happen for them and you're revealing all this information, they could either feel bad or maybe start wanting bad for you. I recently saw something where a lady, she had a friend of, I think, 5 years, and I also watched another video of that was like an animation of this. But the story, which was true, is a lady, she ended up having a best friend of 5 years that every time she was having something happen for her, achievements, jobs, baby, she was praying against her. She was praying that stuff would go wrong with her pregnancy, just a lot of different things. And I don't know if maybe she wants to be pregnant first or what, but like, just keep stuff to yourself. You don't have to reveal information. Wait until it's like right at that point where everything is happening for you. Like if you want to do engagement, that's fine. You know, you're planning your wedding. Or, you know, if you already got the job, sure. Because as I was just mentioning, a lot of times you have no idea what's in somebody's heart, what their feelings truly are for you. So by you telling stuff that you're just starting or things that you've been hoping for or wanting, you're giving them your weak areas. You're showing them where they need to attack you. And you might say, wait, what? No, people can even say things, or just like I mentioned with that young lady who was praying against, who was being prayed against by her supposed best friend of at least, I think, minimum 5 years. So really be careful. You don't know what is going on with people. A lot of times, even look at like those celebrity relationships. Look at how, or even online, like where people have like blogs together, or I guess YouTube channels together, or Instagrams together. Usually a lot of times the relationship ends because you have so many eyes on you, so many opinions, so many people putting their input in, that it can really destroy a lot of those things. So really hold on to your accomplishments until you actually achieve what it is you're trying to achieve. And even then, be cautious about what you're telling people or what you're sharing. Focus on your relationship with you, God, how you can better yourself, what you can do to better I guess serve God, serve others. And don't be so focused about validation for other people. Be focused on yourself, be focused on your career, focus on your family, focus on what you want to achieve, and God is going to make a way for you. You don't want to be someone who is getting sabotaged by other people without even knowing it. A lot of times people won't even know. And in that scenario I mentioned with the young lady, the girl actually confessed. She confessed that, you know, I don't like you. I really have never liked you. I really have not ever considered you my friend. I've been praying against you. I've been doing all these bad things against you. So you don't really know. So keep your accomplishments to yourself and focus on putting your energy towards the things that you're trying to achieve. Don't be focused on other people. Sometimes people might even start giving you bad advice or try to steer you in a direction intentionally that's incorrect for you, or just by them not really knowing your call, knowing your purpose, and them unintentionally giving you bad advice. So really focus on your dreams, focus on your goals, focus on God, focus on bettering yourself, focus on knowing yourself, focus on getting to know what your identity is in Christ, focus on your achievements, how you can make them happen in 2025 for sure. And things are going to move forward for you. You don't want to be someone who is being delayed because you're opening your mouth. You don't want to be somebody who your plans are ending in catastrophe because you've been opening your mouth. You don't want to be someone who you're telling people innocently who you love, and then they're accidentally telling other people because they talk a lot. Don't be that person. You know, sometimes God may even be disciplining you. So he may show you how some people are in your life. Like, let's say there's close people to you and you tell them stuff, then they're telling other people. He is showing you because he might have something more in store for you. So if you know someone around you, it could be your grandmother, somebody is like a talker, and you tell them something and then it gets to other people. That is your cue to not tell that person things anymore. So God will use those times sometimes to show you who people are, to prepare you, because that little thing that they told is not a big deal. But for what God has planned for you moving forward, if that's revealed, that can destroy you. So really, keep your accomplishments to yourself. Focus on God. Only share on a need by no basis. And you're going to see that things really give you peace. You don't want to have that feeling of trying to be validated by other people. Just focus on yourself. Focus on what it is that you need to do to move forward, and things are going to be much better for you. So keep those accomplishments quiet. Don't reveal all the information. And I hope you have an amazing, blessed day. Bye.